Okay. Back. Ready. How are you guys doing, chat? Very lively tonight. Are you guys ready? Hi, Allie. Hi, Lance. Bye, Lance. Hello, Frost and Judy. How are you all doing this evening? Although I guess for some of you it's morning by now. You do that often too? Yeah. I looked up and I'm like, wait, shit. Forgot to change it. Oh, well, that happens. It does mean that I'm gonna have to change it again. Come after the stream, if I remember. It's Ordis time, though. Lemaire Province, the country of Ordis. Hi, Nightwolf! Welcome in! Allie, can we get a shout out for Nightwolf? For Emperor Nightwolf. The western coast of Zemuria is often called the coastal region. This region includes the Lemaire Province, the Kingdom of Liberl to the south, and the Jirai... Special something zone. I forget what the E stands for. And of course, at its center gleams Ordis, the port city. Every sea route across the region is said to lead to Ordis. Eventually, I'm sure. Economic. Thank you, Frost.
I can see a boat way out there. Hey! Land ho!
I don't think the boat can hear you.
You're so embarrassing.
We're doing all right, Nightwolf. How about yourself? I don't even remember. Did I have an active side quest that I was working on? Yada yada yada. However, we don't have enough personnel to cover them. Any chance? Harbor District. Let's go to the Harbor District. If the game will let me. Let's explicitly not go in the direction of the quest. You're good. You did some Final Fantasy 2. Got to the end game. I hope you are enjoying Final Fantasy 2. I often talk about not liking the game, but I haven't actually sat down and played it. I should at some point, I suppose. Oh, nope. Me. You were thinking of doing Kingdom Hearts next? Kingdom Hearts is a good game. I hope you do it. Wow, Saint Arc was pretty and all, but this is the embodiment of magnificence. There's a reason this place is so popular with the nobility. Damn. Look at those mansions. Compensating much? Just a smidge, compensating for their lack of connection to the poor? I don't know where I was going with that joke, chat. Look at that. That's one more that one's more castle than mansion. That is the Cayenne Estate, the former home of the Duke pulling the strings during the Civil War, and that of the largest noble house in the Empire. That's right. I imagine Duke Cayenne is a sensitive subject for the people of Ordis. Everyone sees him a little differently, but they'd all tell you his imprisonment of the imperial family was nothing short of a disaster, and that he deserved his arrest, as he did. You have all of them, 1.5, 2.5, and Chain of Memories, and Birth by Sleep, and the other one, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop, and the Passage of Fragments. It is also a long series, much like the Trail series. The biggest difference is that individual Kingdom Hearts games are much shorter than this series. Each one lasts about 20 to 30 hours. Unlike a Trails game where a single game can last you easily double that, if not more. How could he have done something so foolish? Things like that. I see. Way I see it, if it didn't blow up in his face, the nobles would be singing his praises right now. Honestly, nobles do like to kiss ass, so you're probably right about that, Ash. By the way, it sounds like Duke Kyan's mansion is going to be the site of the Imperial Provincial Council, meaning that this would be a good district for us to patrol. Agreed. And with the cathedral so close, I imagine this area will draw a sizable crowd. Shall we get going? Probably a good idea. Ooh, there's a scene over in the full something residence. Let's explore the cathedral first. Hello. Hello. It looks as though the majority are going with Marquis Ballad. Sir Regan, you are neutral now, but will you side with us? I guarantee you won't lose anything from this. Are you sure about that? Oh, you are Muse, correct? I haven't seen you in quite a while. Watch Muse make a love comment soon about her and Rain, right? Probably. That's what I forgot to do before this chat. I was gonna buy the DLC costumes for Muse and Ash. I forgot to. Oops. Happens. I apologize, Archbishop. It has been far too long. It's fine. You are attending the girls' school in Heimdall, so it's completely understandable. If you're ever in trouble, Adios is watching over you. And you are always welcome to visit the church. Yes, thank you. Oh, the Archbishop seems so kind. Yes, he's famous throughout the Lemaire province for his compassion. My father was a friend of his, so I used to come here a lot as a child. Now let's send our prayers to the goddess. There seems to be some turbulence in the pews. Adios has a very keen sense of hearing. I'm sure she will hear you out. I'm very sorry, Archbishop. That is not the voice that you should be giving a noble. My apologies. It's quite alright. Come back again to some time to worship. He's good at warning people. You can really tell that he's full of compassion. He is. Count Florald's residence. Wait, Florald? Ferris?
I shall be heading out now, Rennie.
Oh my goodness, chat. But my lady, you shouldn't go alone.
Don't worry, I am a graduate of a military academy.
That she is.
With that shop opening here, I can't simply rest on my laurels. I need to be proactive.
I see. Need a bishop to have Herbert's voice from Family Guy. This woman is... Huh?
Oh, a customer?
I mean, you could call me a customer if you wanted to.
Huh? Reen?
Long time no see, Ferris. Ferris Florald. Welcome to Ordis, everyone from Thor's branch campus. I am Ferris Florald, eldest daughter of Count Florald. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I think you're the only daughter of Count Florald, if I recall. Maybe I'm wrong about that one. Wow, she's beautiful. You're not wrong, Allie. She is pretty. Let me guess. She's yet another one of your old schoolmates, huh, Teach? Hey, don't say it like that. She was in the same class as Patrick. They were always competing with us and with all of us in Class 7. My, that certainly takes me back. I was also in the lacrosse club with Elisa. She was my rival at first, but, I mean, you were friendly rivals in the end. Before I knew it, we'd become best friends. Oh, this is embarrassing. She's kinda cute. You know, you'll figure it out one day. You would probably get along. You both joined sports clubs, after all. By the way, have you kept in touch with Elisa? Yes, quite often, actually. She's helping me with an issue that I'm dealing with right now. An issue, you say? How should I put this? My lady is the manager of Riviera Court, a huge shopping mall in Ordis. Riviera Court? Didn't we see it earlier? I see. If I remember correctly, Riviera Court is co-owned by multiple noble families, correct? Yes, and the Florald family is one of the primary investors. However, since the Kleist Mall opened half a year ago, our sales have nosedived. That's called competition. You need competition to have a thriving market. I was put into this position to help Riviera Court recover. Kleist Mall? Isn't that run by Hugo's family? That's where I heard the name from. I knew I had heard the name Kleist somewhere. I didn't realize that it was Hugo. Looks like things are pretty complicated. I haven't seen him since graduation, but I am cognizant of his abilities. And this Hugo person is another one of his classmates. My father should be the one doing this, but he has his hand full with politics. My brother is focusing on managing our territory. I see. I guess nobles don't necessarily have it easy. If anything, they're feeling the weakening of the noble power structure. Yes, precisely. Not to mention we're up against Kleist Mall. That just adds to the complexity of our situation. What am I doing? I shouldn't be talking about this with my customers. But we're old friends. Well, I am. Please don't mind me. I'm currently preparing countermeasures. May you have good fortune on your field exercises. Chat, I don't remember mentioning that. How does she know this? If you need anything, please buy it from us. Yes, thank you. Sorry for bothering you when you were so busy. Good luck with everything. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me. See you later, everyone. Character note entry, Ferris. Master is really focused on preparing for the Imperial Provincial Council. It's good that he's focused, but he can lose sight of things sometimes. It's quite worrisome. I should bring him some tea and snacks later. You should. The main topic of the Imperial Provincial Council will probably be how to deal with the Imperial government, at least for the first day. So many conflicting factors, the proceedings won't have a good flow. I mean, will all four of the great houses even participate? This truly is mind-boggling. Probably not. Excuse me. Reen found Kobe in the Mysterious Museum Part 2. We'll add it to our books. Will I read those eventually? Maybe someday. I don't know. Let's see if we can go this way. We can't. No, never mind. Before you stands the mansion of Duke Cayenne. If you do not have an appointment, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. Gosh dang it, game. I wanted to go there. Obviously, that's why I walked down there in the first place. I'm waiting for my beloved. Mercedes, will I see you this year? Mercedes? I was about to say I recognize the name, and then I remembered, no, I remember her name from Fire Emblem, not from Trails. Whoa! Looking at it from here, this really is a huge port city. There are tons of large ships, freighters, and it looks like there are private yachts, too. They say that more freight passes through here than just about anywhere else on the continent. One can see why this place is called the root of Lamar's abundance. So, Phony Locks, don't you have a ship? Phony Locks? Her locks aren't phony. My grandfather owns one commercial ship and one freighter. That's about it. Many nobles have had to let go of their ships recently. I've heard many of the owners are from the capital. I see. I guess that's the sign of the times. We have requests, and there should be a sailor bar around here. Might be a good idea to go there to gather information for our investigation. I see. Understood. Now then, let's start gathering information.
Sure.
Oh. It's gonna be a thing. The wharf really has a special air about it. Heh. It's perfect for picking up chicks. The kind with a pretty face and not much going on upstairs. Wow, Ash, that is... rude? Extremely rude. You and your remarks. In any case, if you all wouldn't mind giving me and the instructor some private time. God damn it, Muse. You never stop either. This is quite a view. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo for Vivi. Perfect. I'll send this to Vivi later. Again, we can just send it now.
So, Green.
Hi, Black Rose.
No,
Welcome
oh,
in.
well,
How are
I'll
you
send
doing
your
this evening?
reward.
I thought there would be more up there. There was not.
Man, those things sure like to squawk.
I guess seagulls
Birds?
are everywhere here.
Yeah, they're birds. Just got home from work. Well, I'm glad that you're home.
Oh, I spy some
Annabelle?
fish.
Annabelle, what are you doing here? Oh, hello. I didn't expect to run into all of you here. Oh, you're the one we met in the Sutherland. Annabelle, right? You mentioned you were on a trip to fish all over the Empire, right? How's that been? Yes, well, about that. I have a new goal now. The Imperial Fishing Club will soon be holding an exhibition match with the Fisherman's Guild. Ooh, which side is she gonna be on, chat? I can see Muse spying on Reen. When he's sleeping, but hiding on the... Oh, no. I can see her doing that, too. Why can I only see half of the comments? Why? Well, not half, but, like, the comment is being cut off on the side. Let's try expanding this a little. Expanding. No, expanding that does not help much. If I expand you... Wow, I have to expand by quite a bit before... Okay, that's good. The Imperial Fishing Club will soon be holding an exhibition match with the Fisherman's Guild. As a professional angler, I need to make sure I have a good showing there. I need to polish my skills as much as possible before then. She does seem to be acting a bit more professional. Her goal may have changed, but what she's actually doing is exactly the same. Heh, there are some weird nobles out there. I forget where Annabelle said she was from. She might actually just be from the Lemaire province here. Let's go fishing, shall we, chat?
Come to Papa!
That's...
Got one!
Boop.
You're mine!
Easy. Just hold down a button.
Couldn't run from me.
Spiky puffer. Brand new fish, I think.
Come to Papa.
How much fishing am I gonna do? I don't know. But Black Rose is in the chat, so I have to do some fishing. Legally. I have to.
Come to Papa.
To entertain him.
Got one. Oh, it's a fighter.
Is this an azelfish? Looks like a giant azelfish.
Couldn't run from me.
Queen azelfish. I was right.
I shall
Brave
go.
seed.
I'm going.
Let's have Muse catch a few.
There. Here's one.
Boop.
I'm gonna catch you.
A crab.
I did it.
Big blue crab. Cobalt crab.
There.
Yeah.
Here's one.
Boop. Nope.
Oh, it
Missed.
got away. There. Here's one. It feels lively.
Oh, another Queen Hazel.
I did it.
How even is my fishing log looking? Oh wow, I've caught everything so far. My rod is level 11. Ooh, there's still one thing that I can do to better have better fishing gear. Altina's caught 15 fish. Yuna's caught 19.
There. Here's one.
Am I gonna dedicate
feels
some
lively.
off time to just fishing next time I go to go back to Leaves? Maybe.
Oh my, it's a big one.
I can't say yes, but I also can't say no.
There. Here's one. It feels lively. What
Okay,
a
I'm gonna move on
lovely
with the
fish.
game now. Bye, fishing spot. Really? There's not a scene in the tavern for me to go? That the game wants me to see and indicated with a green thing? No? Oh, I can at least, shop. Oh, hey! Welcome! Sorry about all the noise. The customers can get rowdy, but they're all nice people, so order away. Wow, this is a lot. You're like a mom to all of us. Oh, no, no, no. Stop it! I don't want to be such... I don't want such big kids. It's so lively. A tavern. This is my first time coming to a place like this. Let's try out the recipe for Fisherman's Paella. Let's see here. I should also check recipes, see if I've missed a recipe, chat. Wait. Emma's already had hers. What about... Machias wouldn't make this well anyways. That's Laura. Laura's already got hers. Yuna's already got hers. Who can make this the excellent, chat? At least I think Laura's already got hers. Yeah, Laura already has hers. Nobody here, that's for sure.
Now, let's begin.
We'll just have you
It
to
wasn't
fuck
meant
it
to
up.
be like...
We'll have
Let's
Emma
begin.
cook this, probably the top one.
This looks really good.
Yeah, top but not unique. And then,
Initiate
sure,
cooking mode.
Allie can make this neutral.
Yes, prepared as written.
Prepared as written. Accurate. Allie, who knew you were such a good cook? How often do you guys fish, chat? Or not fish, cook. How often do you guys cook? Or fish. If you guys go fishing all the time, you can tell me that too. What the? Ash? Heh. Yuta? Judah? Judda? I think I like Yuta. I'm gonna go with Yuta here. Huh? Yuta? You little runt? What are you doing here? What do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm working. Duh. You cook a lot? Nice. I don't cook super often beyond, like, throwing shit in the microwave. Occasional, like, stovetop meals like ramen and stuff, but not, like, anything too extravagant. I do deliveries in Ordis now. In Raquel, they don't even let kids work, even if they're really good like me. Honestly, Raquel has the right idea. Say no to child labor. Oh, you're making money, huh? Sounds like you've grown up, you little crybaby. Stop calling me that. That was a long time ago. That was like 4 months ago. How cute. Do you know him? He was one of the neighborhood kids. He lived with his little sister and grandma. Judging by the looks of things, I'd guess they're doing just fine. Looks like it. Hello? Are you who I'm supposed to talk to? Are you Mr. Eston? We're from Thor's branch campus, and have accepted your request. Oh, you guys are... Well, yeah, we really need the helping hand. Can you get started right away? Could you tell us the details first? Good point. I hear you'd like us to help with ship inspections. Inspections, huh? You want us to look for suspicious cargo on the ships? That is what inspections normally entails. That's the gist of it, but thorough inspections would take too much time. So I'd like to ask you to help us out with a bit with them instead. What do you say? Then what should we do? Sure, we can help out right away. Great. Now let me give you some of the details. So we'd like you to help us out with inspecting the ships that are anchored at the docks. There are two main tasks. The first is to look through everything to make sure nothing is suspicious. Second is to collect the docking fees. Yes, the docking fees. How much do we ask for? Well, that depends on the volume of the ship. There are 5 sizes: small, semi-medium, medium, semi-large, and large. Whoa, that's a lot of sizes. Funny you should mention that. It wasn't always like this. The regulations recently changed. Also, the volume of the ships should be written on the registration papers. So please ask the ship's owners for their registration papers. Understood. What if the owner isn't nearby? Then we mug them. Well, there should be some contact information on the ship. Just contact the owners and then proceed with the inspection. If you see any new ships arrive, I want you to inspect them as well. Jeez, how long does he expect us to stay here? This is gonna take a while. To organize the procedure. First, contact the ship's owner. Second, inspect the cargo, confirm the registration. Third, receive payment according to the ship's size. Is that the correct workflow? Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, and one last thing. Once you finish up your inspection, please put a sticker on the ship to mark that it has been checked. I wonder how many stickers are on some of these ships because they've been checked multiple times over their lives. Here's a stack of them. They received a stack of inspection stickers. Alright, good luck. Just leave it to us. Yada, yada, yada. I love how creative names of side quests can get. Not even just in this series, but like in general. Okay, how do I actually inspect you? No one's here. Then let's check the contact info, and they contacted the ship's owner and confirmed the cargo of the registration of the ship. Thank you for the hydrate, Frost. And thank you for the stretch redeem, Mr. Nightwolf. Yeah. Honestly, I probably needed that. I feel better now. Thank you, Nightwolf. And Frost. Also, apologies for not reacting to this earlier. I should say thank you for the pill redeem earlier, Frost, because I completely forgot to get him. Whoop. Can I pay 200 for stretch no groan? No. No, you cannot. I know it's a precaution because of the provincial council, but these inspections are so bothersome. Even so, we appreciate your concern. Your cooperation. Concern, cooperation, they both start with a C. This dock really has really changed in such a short time. Even commoners can own yachts now. Dang, are they cheap? Can I buy a yacht? Chat, let's all pool our money together and buy a yacht. Anyway, here's the docking fee. The man handed the group the docking fee for a semi-medium ship. Thank you for the docking fee. We'll put a sticker on your boat to show it's been checked. Do as you please. Now, if you'll excuse me. That guy seemed really tired. Well, times are tough. I'm sure he has his share of troubles. Huh? Was this guy here before? Maybe he's here to check his ship? Good timing, I guess. Hello. Oh, Are you here to admire my yacht? No, we're... The group explained to the man what was going on. Oh, I see. Well, anyway, take a good look at my yacht. I named it Radiance. You know what? That's not a bad name for a yacht. Though apparently you're a commoner, according to the other guy, so... I guess he had enough money to not only buy a yacht, but also name it. With the man's cooperation, they checked the cargo and the registration. Now we just need the docking fee. Yeah, I need to pay for a semi-medium ship, right? Man handed the group the docking fee for a semi-medium ship. Well, it doesn't look like you're cheating the system. Well, the law's the law. Well, anyway, I'm gonna continue to admire the Radiance for a little while longer. Oh, is it alright if I put the sticker on myself? Sure. He was really excited. You can get a nice 49-inch yacht for 55 to 60k. Yikes! Okay, chat. If you guys want me to own a yacht, you guys gotta start donating some more money. Yeah, well, he seems to be doing well financially. Nobody else on this dock? I checked the map and have eyes, and I still decided to walk all the way to the edge of the yacht, of the dock. Wow, I can't speak. That is not a tonight unique issue. Will IOU help? I'm sure that the people selling the yachts will very much understand the IOU system. There's an inspection sticker on this ship. This ship should be fine now. Okay, I guess that those have already been inspected. A small orbital boat. Let's contact the owner and get this over with. That's not the right voice. They contacted the ship owner and confirmed their cargo and registration of the ship. That should conclude our task. Good work. Here's the docking fee. Can I get the sticker? The man handed the group the docking fee for the small ship, and they gave him a sticker. I know that it's, you know, the registration sticker or whatever to prove that it's been properly registered and everything's been inspected and whatnot. But it sounds like they're giving him a good job sticker. You did a good job. You let us inspect your ship. There you go. That was fast. Well, I'm used to doing this. Just so you know, I own a big ship, too. Don't let this little one throw you off. Duly noted. Why do you feel the need to bring that up? Are you overcompensating for something? Look, I know this yacht's small, but I got a big one, I swear. Man in suit. Huh? What do you students need from my ship? Well, actually, the group explained to the man what was going on. I see, so you're helping with the inspections. This is a big ship. What is it carrying? These are all products from my company, Kleist & Co. Ah, you must be Hugo's father, then. I see. Didn't we go to the Kleist Mall earlier? Yeah, it's run by our company. Anyway, let's get this over with. Who will be here for the inspection? I'll be here with the owner in the owner's stead. I think we really need the owner here, but I guess we'll do it this way. After inspecting the ship, they confirmed the registration. Here's the docking fee. The man handed the group the docking fee for the large ship. Thank you. Here goes the sticker. There. Phew, I'm tired. Your internet decided to drop out? Oh no! I'm so sorry, Frost. Same here, but... Please tell me you figured out that's 49 feet, not inches. Did I say 49 inches? Looking back at your comment, yeah, I see that now. But, a 49-inch yacht would also be quite hilarious. Looks like another ship just docked. So, we have to inspect it as well. Yeah, let's not forget to do that. Damn! That's a biggin'. That's what she said? Let's get a hold of the person in charge and go straight into the inspection. Yuna and the company talked to the noble who owned the ship, and though he was annoyed, they finished the inspection. Children, ogling my ship. That's not what we're doing. Thank you very much. We are doing our due process and inspecting it. I'll need to disinfect it later. What a piece of... Yuna, don't let him bother you. If it gets you, you lose. Here's a docking fee. Man handed the group a docking fee for a semi-large ship. That looks like a bigger than semi-large ship. Wait a second, this is a semi-large ship? It looks pretty big to me. According to the registration papers, it is semi-large. According to the standards, it's barely within the limits for a semi-large ship. Will you hurry? If you're done with the sticker, then get lost already. Breathe, Yuna. Breathe. Good job. Our inspections are complete. Yeah, let's report to the clerk. Oh, that cruiser is an RF model from one generation ago. You can tell from here, you must really like ships. Since it's one generation old, it should barely fall in the large range. Yeah, and because of that, the newest model is a little more compact. Doesn't it kind of suck that such a little difference in the volume changes your tax bracket? I mean, a little bit. Well, lines need to be drawn somewhere. Instructor, this is... yeah. Something may be wrong with the papers. It seems like something fishy's going on. Instead of confronting them, let's just report it to Essen later. Good idea. Understood. Ooh, maybe this quote-unquote semi-large is actually a large? Or maybe one of the other ships is actually a size smaller than it's supposed to be. Just gonna quick do a double take. Didn't miss anything. Good news, chat. Good work, everyone. Looks like your inspections went off without a hitch. Well, actually, the group reported the mismatching size of the cruiser. Ah, I see. He must have falsified his information. That lines up. But why would he do that? Yeah, he seemed really well off. Yeah, he would like to keep his money instead of giving it away. That's why he does that sort of thing. Perhaps his wealth is exactly why he's so stingy. Well, it's kind of stupid to pay a larger fee. Or it might be his way of protesting against the government. Well, it is true that nobles have been getting less income through taxation. That doesn't justify falsifying his papers, though. Anyway, I'll handle this from here on. I'm glad I asked you to help out. I hope I can ask for your help again. If an opportunity presents itself. Just ask a bracer or something next time. Ash, haven't you been paying attention? We basically are bracers. Yada yada yada. 2,000 Mira from the branch campus. AP increased by 2. I assume the bonus AP... well, I'm imagining one of them... one came from doing the quest, one came from reporting the ship size mismatch. Okay, North Street is up next. The Sea Breeze. Oh, and a hot dog stand. This is North Street of the port city. It's basically a hill that leads to the port. In addition to taverns, there's an ordnance store and a glass workshop that is popular with the Duke households. Ooh, despite being the big city of nobles, it's actually quite approachable. With all the stalls, it's pretty lively. The sea breeze is laced with a pleasant aroma. They must be cooking seafood somewhere. I'm glad nothing has changed. Oh, is your home around here? Huh. Isn't this the commoner area? Interesting. So she's a noble, but she lives in the common room area. Room? When my grandfather retired, he moved to this area. Would it be alright for me to go and say hi? It's just past the alley. Yes, of course. I don't mind. Is it alright if we meet them too? By all means. This is exciting. Sure, my friends are here too, but I'm gonna introduce my potential future husband to everyone. Muse? Muse, we've talked about this. Please stop. I don't want you to shock them, so don't joke around, okay? I still can't gauge how serious she is. Me neither! Muse's family. I have no idea what to expect. Count Egret. Home of any count has got to be prestigious. It's somehow not going to be, isn't it? Oh, you're the young lady who's related to Sir Egret. It's nice to see you, Bartolo. Has anything changed? Poor Reen, he's going to have a heart attack after Muse embarrassing him too much, right? Well, look at the times we live in. You can't really say they're peaceful. Marcus Ballard is a government puppet, the RMP barges into everyone's business, and the Imperial Navy has to get their way. I guess it just goes to show that with great power comes a great many headaches. I thought with great power came great responsibility. Uncle Ben lied to me. Oh, is that so? This year, the Imperial Provincial Council and the Summer Festival fall on the same days, so everyone's in a festive mood. If you plan on sticking around, make sure to be careful. What's up with this old guy? There's something about him. I heard that my grandfather did him a big favor, so he owes him. Well, I guess it just goes to show that Musei's pretty well connected. Do you have a recipe? You don't have a unique recipe for me to eat? A huge pile of savory sausage meat. 30 CP? I should probably buy a few of those. I should do a money grind between tonight and tomorrow, chat. Actually, no, tonight and Thursday night. There's the Orbital Factory, which I think is where we have separate quests. There's a new thingy. Colorful. Bouillabaisse? I'll pretend to know how to pronounce that. Bouillabaisse. Passionate hot pot. That's the button.
Please eat it all,
Maybe Musei can make
even if it's not
this
good.
amazing.
It turned out well.
Don't tell me Ash could have made this unique. Nope. I'm gonna give
Please
her
eat it
another
all,
try because she'll
Even if it's not good.
probably make a, or she might make a better version.
It turned out well.
Okay.
I got this in the bag.
Do you though, Yuna? Do you really?
Looks tasty.
Oh. I was gonna say the
got
whole
this in
reason
the
I
bag.
picked her was so that she'd fuck it up, not get it right.
Looks. I got this in the bag.
Okay, Yuna, how many times do I need to try this before you finally fuck it up? Thank you.
what?
Also, I'm gonna give
Please
Musei
eat it all,
a few more
even if it's
attempts
not
here. If she doesn't get the unique one here, I'll
It turned out
move
well.
on. Okay, yeah, no, she didn't get the unique. So oh, Ash already has his unique, so I don't gotta worry about a unique from Ash anymore. Musei doesn't secretly already have her unique, does she? No. I'm guessing that somebody else later in the game, probably later this chapter, will make that as their unique dish. Oh, it's I'm like, you look familiar. It's Rain's chat. Finally got permission to come here to cover the provincial council. I wonder what the Imperial Noble's decision is going to be. As a member of the Crossbell Times, gotta get my coverage in. You really do. It's too bad Gracelyn isn't here to help him. She got a model in the last game, but she doesn't get one here. What the heck? Strauss Orbital Factory. Are you Strauss? You are Strauss. Long time no see, Mr. Strauss. Oh, you're Lady Egret. And these must be the students of the Thor's Branch campus. That's right. We're here for your request. As suspected, are you an acquaintance of Musei's? Since our mansion is nearby, we have simply enjoyed the privilege of his service. I never served you. I was just acquainted with a count. I don't like nobles. They like to believe that power is a determining factor of a person's value. I mean, Count Egret is fine, but look at Duke Cayenne. Below that pile of fine skills, he wears a truly... Below that pile of fine skills he wears is a truly pitiful man. Honestly, based. It is I, Duke Cayenne. Well, since you mentioned it, the Civil War was basically a result of him wearing wild. Oh, I see. Wasn't it Altina who ultimately captured him? Ah, well. Heh, you got some balls saying that out in the open here. Sure, times are changing, but ain't this still a nobleman's town? I don't give a damn. If you want to do something about it, go right ahead. Me? I ain't gonna do jack. Gotta respect someone as crazy as you. Well, Mr. Strauss is a famous glassmaker. Many nobles love his work, so he gets some leeway. I guess that's one way to put it. Anyway, I'm busy this time of year. It'd be great if you could help me prepare for the summer festival. Understood. What is it? So, what do we need to do? Well, I was tasked with creating the decorations for the summer festival. I want you to go gather some materials that I need. The Ordis Summer Festival is also a celebration of the sea. We use seashells for decorations. I want you to collect some jade shells, which are kind of hard to come by. I want something big, without any scratches. Jade shells, huh? They have such a pretty name. Yes, they're shells that are unique to the coastal province. They become hard to come by this time of year due to the summer festival. So, where can we find them? I don't know. Why don't you try using your brains? He seems pretty hot under the collar. It's kind of like old man Schmidt. Well, if they're that high in demand, it'll probably be hard to find them in town. In which case, we should just go look for them on our own. Yes, we should head to the beach along Oros Coastal Road. So big and not scratched. Sounds like a pain in the ass, but let's go. Come back when you think you've found a worthy jade shell. Now then. Mission start. Oh my lady, it's been a while. I suppose it has been about 2 years. Looks like you've improved greatly, Luther. I still have a long way to go. Gramps is the ultimate craftsman. He even received the golden emblem. I can hold my own in the workshop, but my glasswork still pales in comparison to his. Really? I thought this place looked pretty prestigious, but... The golden emblem. That means this place produces the best glasswork in the Empire. This might make a perfect souvenir. I made some of them for practice, so don't blow things out of proportion. Anyway, we're always greatly appreciative of our customers. We can adjust ornaments as well, so please let us know if you need any help with that. What do you have to buy? Ooh, gift for Elisa. Prevents delay. Might be useful. Ooh, Beowulf. Offensive arts increase CP. Starts at level 5. Not bad. Specifically through arts. Interesting. And restores how many? All of your stats when HP is low? Not restores, but raises all your stats when HP is low. And reduces attack delay after fire arts. Offensive arts deal crit damage. Beowulf just seems really good for Muse. Do I want to just completely rearrange? Like, she still has to have her blue. Although, this gives Firebolt Flame Venom, this gives Firebolt again, and Impassion. They both give La Forte. Is that just enough? That might just be enough. With Cast 1 and Cast 2 and EP cuts, that might just be enough. Leave in the 2 blue skills that she has. Hi, Pizza Cat! Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, Raiders. How goes things? I need to update my thingamaboober. Oh, that's because it's P1 ZZA. How are you doing, Pizza Cat? I was tearing everyone apart in Disney Speedstorm. Ooh. Love me a good racing game. Mario Kart's great. The new Sonic Crossworlds look great. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jinope. Nice to meet you. I've been going through the Trails series. Right now, I am on Trails of Cold Steel 3. Please, no spoilers. I do know people who know where you live. Or at least know what your username is and will ban you. In Chapter 3... Could go over to the Egrets residence, but first... Let's continue exploring Ordis. Oh, I guess that's the main loop of Ordis. Okay, where is the... Ordis Beach? Is that under the... highway here? I don't think so, chat. Oh, god damn it. I don't know why that keeps happening every time the controller slightly disconnects. But yeah, outside of stream though, Pizza Cat, how are you doing? I haven't spoken to you in a hot minute. Yeah, let's just go ahead and talk to Count Egret. Oh, this is your home? Yes, this is the Count Egret residence where I used to live. I already told them about our visit, so please come in. Heh. You walking us straight into some kind of spider web? No, not all of you. Just Instructor Reen. God damn it, Muse. You'll find out soon enough. Let's just make sure we aren't rude to her family. Agreed, Kurt. I have no idea what vibe she's giving. At long last. This was a young woman. Welcome home, Lady Muse. I'm so pleased to see you first thing upon my arrival, Setsuna. Hello? Once again, Yuna, you might just be gay. You get nervous every time there's a beautiful woman around. My apologies for the sudden visit. We are Class 7 of Thor's Branch Campus, right? Lady Muse has told me much about you. And I just finished putting on this tea for you. Huh? How could she have known we were coming? Did you not pay attention, Kurt? 5 seconds ago, Muse told us that she said we were coming already. But of course she knew. I wrote to her about our impending arrival. I told her right down to the very hour. How? That's not humanly possible. Welcome home, Muse. Again, I don't know what voice to give these people. We've missed you so. Don't let it be your birthday? Don't let what be your birthday? Today? Oh, old man, old woman. You know, I guess she did say she lived with her grandparents, not her parents anymore, but... Oh. Count Egret. And... Lady Suzanne. Grandfather, grandmother, I'm so delighted to see you. You haven't changed at all, my dear. And I see you've brought guests. You must excuse me for not coming down. I am Theodore Egret, Muse's grandfather. Welcome, members of Class 7 and Ashen Chevalier. Wow, this tastes amazing. Bedtime for the Black Rose. Have fun. Have a good night, Black Rose. Get some sleep. Sweet dreams. Mwah, 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 mwah. All that jazz. The tea leaves must be of a very high quality. The scones are freshly baked too. It's from Ordis. It's from the Ordis' first flush of the season. It pairs well with Sessuna's confections, no? Instructor, I've heard your style of swordsmanship hails from the east. Would you have preferred green tea from Longlai? Maybe, but also, you've heard that the swordsman style hails from the east, but you're not just gonna call it the 8-leaf style? This suits me perfectly fine, I assure you. You must be familiar with a variety of customs outside of Erebonia. Were you the one who gave Muse her kimono? Well, a man in retirement has more time on his hands than he'll ever know what to deal with. And this being a port city, I have access to goods near and far. With all he buys, we soon won't be able to fit it into our home. But it's one of his few pleasures in life. Now, you've come all this way. Please, relax. I just fear I have no information to share on that Jaeger Corps you're searching for. Huh? How do you know? I heard that you stopped by the naval fortress. Call it a guess between the timing of your visit and circumstances as they are. Oh, grandfather, you trickster. You did the same damn thing. You got a good nose for sniffing things out, huh, old man? Ash, that's rude. Count Egret used to serve as the previous Duke Cayenne's advisor. I still listen plenty for hearsay. Speaking of, you do me a great honor by visiting my home, Ashen Chevalier. My granddaughter being the delight that she is, we may end up getting to know each other very well in the future. Dang, even Muse's grandfather is hitting on me, chat. Oh, you do go on. Well, everything about her makes sense now. Just what did you write in that letter? Now, Muse. Don't cause trouble for your school. You must forgive us. I'm just so excited to see her again. All jokes aside, you've come to the city at a peculiar time. The Imperial Provincial Council begins tomorrow. I have so many ruling lords present to have so many ruling lords present will no doubt bring its share of troubles. Perhaps, but will you not be in attendance? I've had the privilege of an invitation, but retirement suits me. The main topic of discussion bids me to remain quiet as well. Of course. It's a topic worthy of discussion, however. Agreed. It's much more serious than the state of Kreutzen. Yep, even a commoner like me gets that. Allie, any ideas? I only have information on Ordis around the time of the war. Anything we say on the matter would prove speculation, so why don't we stop before we get ahead of ourselves? Huh, too true. Ah, I hear the branch campus principal is General Le Guin. What do you think of her? Well, she lives up to everything people say, to be certain. Nothing I heard in Raquel could ever have prepared me for that whack job. Rar Claws, hi! How are you doing? Welcome in. I have never met someone so extraordinary with the ego to match. How are you doing tonight? That's saying quite a lot, though. I can't deny any of it. Haha, your honesty is refreshing. What did Altina say? So extraordinary with the ego to match. Yeah. I forgot they're talking about the principal. I've known her since she was a child, due to being acquainted with a previous count. I never thought she would gain such a name for herself. The egrets quite adore General Le Guin, and I'm certain she's equally loved throughout Ordis. No, we hate her! It would be no exaggeration to call her our hero, in fact. It was she who protected our port from the Imperial Army during the Civil War. I mean, I've heard those stories, sure. We only see her as our terrifying principal, I fear. I'm glad, all things considered, but not dying any more than usual, so I'm well enough popping in before bedtime. How be thee? I be doing all right. I'm in chapter 3. We are in Ordis. We are meeting Muse's family. Outside of streams, work is work, and life is life. As is, usual. Pardon us, we've completely overstayed our welcome. But I enjoyed hearing all the stories you told us. The tea and scones were very good. We loved having you here. Indeed. You put a smile on this old man's face. You made some wonderful friends, Muse. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Don't give me a notification right now. I certainly have. Well then, grandfather, grandmother, Setsuna. I shall return again once we're on break. You take care during your activities. Welcome back, Crimson. How are you doing? I guess I should say welcome in, because you haven't really spoken since the start of the stream, but fair enough. Par for the course is still well enough to make at least a decent day. True it is. Yes, Crimson, I am meeting Muse's family. Well, we were about to leave after meeting Muse's family. You and Judy were talking. I figured that's what was going on. I shall prepare some excellent tea and scones upon your return. They somehow knew we were going to show up, despite the fact that, Muse couldn't have given that much detail as to when we were going to be coming in. What a nice family. Your Gramps is quite a character. Well, even though he's retired now, I could tell he must have been rather accomplished in his day. That's very kind of you. He took care of me ever since I lost my parents. You talked about Ren and Louve and some other stuff. Nice. All good things, I'm sure. However, since I left home for school when I was just 9, I wish I could do more for him. I see. I remember you telling me about your parents. It just occurred to me. The egrets called her Muse. I'm assuming in the letter it said that she wrote to them, it probably said, call me Muse, not whatever her real name is. But it still strikes me as odd that they would call her Muse instead of whatever her, real name is. I'm guessing we'll learn her real name by the end of this chapter. But it is quite bizarre. You explained to him what actually happened in Ren's start. Did he not put it together? Oh. I mean, maybe, filling in some details, but, Did he not put together what Paradise actually was, Crimson? Oh. But why did he even let you go to a military academy? Let alone allow you to quit the girls' school. And it wasn't even the main campus, but some branch campus full of weirdos and troublemakers. And the Ashen Chevalier. I had my reasons for leaving the girls' school. I figured that the times are the way they are now. I should enroll at Thor's. He thought they all just left her and didn't come back to see. Oh. Oh no. Poor Judy. He thought Cross and the other kids were real. Oh. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing Nova's reaction to that. Yeah, I already read that one. Also, in regards to the main campus, they really intensified their evaluations of the noble students. So grandfather was okay with me going to the branch campus, especially since General Ligwin is the principal. I see. There were many contributing factors. It's kind of surprising. It's almost like there are many contributing factors to anybody making any major decisions in their lives ever. That's just kind of how that works, Allie.
I wasn't able to help you at all.
Oh? I explained it wrong, but oh well, we can explain it better later.
Neither was I. I wish there was something I could have done.
Your concern is more than enough. I couldn't keep going to St. Estraya either way.
I wonder. Reasons. I'm sure you did. Then I entered the branch campus and met everyone in military finance. And class 7. And Ash. I guess Ash. I also met Ash. Whatever. Most importantly, I met Instructor Reen. It must have been destiny. God damn it, Muse. I said they, died from everything. I mean, sort of. They sort of died. Implying that they were real people. They weren't. Ren's friends in that facility didn't really exist. At least not the ones that we saw in Star Door 15. I'm not going to go into it too much, but let's just say her friends didn't exist. Destiny aside, I'm glad you feel that way about meeting us. Anyhow, let's resume our special ops missions. I think we've looked around here enough here. We could go take care of the Wonder Monster now. You're right. Let's go. I haven't relaxed like this in a while. I hope Grandfather, Grandmother, and Setsuna are doing well. In any event, I should consider this a nice starting over point. Muse's S-Craft brilliant shot may now be used. Finally! Oh, I told him why Joshua likes that song so much. The Whereabouts of Light? I'm trying to remember why he liked the song in particular. Didn't it have something to do with Ren? Maybe I'm misremembering something. Do we go south? That way. Ordis Cathedral, Floral Residence. When he was little, he started crying when his... Right! It was his sister. It was because of her, not because of Ren. For some reason, I thought it was because of Ren. Riviera Court. There's Ferris's, shopping center. Luve said it was the only thing that would stop him crying. Cures burn? Maybe. Ooh, I can buy brown hair from Muse. You know, chat. She doesn't look too bad with brown hair. You also talked about Kingdom Hearts. Gotcha. Liked me some Kingdom Hearts. No, Sans hat. Take off the hat. You know what? Her with Yashin Chevalier set. makes so much sense. Now, we're gonna stick with her, everything normal. But she does look good with brown hair. Like, that actually looks really good with her. Books, no books. We already have the Dr. Mishi. Dang, I'm down to... Did that say 17,000 or 171,000? Welcome. We pride ourselves on listening to our customers to connect to the perfect medicine for their needs. In addition, we provide express delivery for those who can't make it here themselves. We've served some of the finest nobles among many others over the years. Let us handle your medicinal needs. My favorite medicine chat. Battle scope. Right, I already sold off my Sepith Mass. Yeah, 17,000. Okay. Not 170-something thousand. 17,000. Bad. Let's see if Kleist has any cosmetics that I can buy. Or just a book. Mortal Hero Part 3. I already have all your trading cards. But everything else I could buy. I'm not going to bother buying the strength accessory, even though I know Ash would love to have it, probably. An entire store dedicated to Rhineford. RF bulb, critical hit rate plus 5%. Kendall can be given to Alphin as a present. I just realized I keep forgetting to actually use the items. Isn't this one of those new Orbital Juicers? I can't accept this. I'd really like it if you would. This is to show my gratitude for all your hard work. You know how to cook, so I'm sure you'll get use out of it. Probably. Well, if you insist. Alright. I'll make you a smoothie next time then, instructor. Yeah. Orchid hairpin to Muse. Ooh, is this a hairpin? My, what an elegant butterfly. I love it. Yeah, when I saw it, it really reminded me of you. Maybe you could use it during tea ceremony club. Then I will do just that. Instructor, may I thank you with a kiss? God damn it, Muse. No. No, that won't be necessary. Arch defense increased by 15. I really wish it had been arch strength, but you know what? I'll allow it. Aromatic tonic. Oh, huh? Bet this'll do my hair some good. Anyway, why'd you give this to me out of the blue? Ash, I know about all the hard work you do when no one's looking. Just do me a favor and accept it as a thank you. Man, everything you say is so damn annoying. Oh well, I'll use it at least, so thanks. Strength up by 15? Heck yeah. I should send Elisa a gift. I hope she'll like it. I imagine she would. I should send Princess Alphin a gift. I hope she likes it. Hey, she's level 3 now. She didn't get stats, though, chat. I like how the description for plant bits is edible? Chunks of plant matter. Hey, look, it's Wendy. Bennett. Mint. Annabelle. Rosine. Why can't you send us any of the pictures of the guys, huh, Vivi? What if somebody wants to see a saucy picture of Monk? Never mind. That'd be Monk. What if somebody wants to see a saucy picture of Machias? Or Randy? What if somebody wants to see a saucy picture of Randy, chat? Why won't she send us that? Only the women. How about a picture of Valerie? I mean, I'm at least trying to think of, you know, the guys for a little bit of representation. You like her? Honestly, I don't blame you for that. I feel like she's one of the few students that I actually feel like has more to her. Whether we explore that or not, I don't know. But she feels like she has more to her. Her and Jessica as well. Huh? Are those waves I hear? We must be near the water. Well, we are headed towards the coastal road. It runs through the port city and fishing villages alike, but you'd never know that from how few people actually use it. I imagine most travelers opt to use the sea routes instead. Cool. Makes it easier to find and kick that wonder monster's ass. It's supposed to appear on the beach. Let us make our way over there. Yeah, let's go! Let us go, chat. Boom. I forgot that we were using a ranged character right now. Judy said he had questions about trails. He would bug you about it. You know what? You know what? I accept.
Good luck.
Leave it to me.
Let's swap you out. Swap that.
You can't escape. Fire!
Yes.
Venom Flame, right. Firebolt and Venom Flame both aren't the biggest.
Nope.
Good dodge.
I'll assist.
Ooh.
I shall go.
Do we have any impedes? Well, we do have the theoretical best impede of just knock them the fuck out.
There.
It's mine.
My turn.
You have an impede, but can't reach anybody that's actually worth impeding. Can I hit you without using that? No. Can I hit you?
You're mine!
Yes.
It looks like just barely.
I'll leave it to
Bringing
you.
Kurt,
Leave it to
because
me.
he also has an impede. He has no CP, chat. Okay, we're just gonna use ye old
It's my
strategy of move people out of the fucking way.
My turn.
Here I go.
He's out of my cross break range, chat.
You can't escape. Fire!
I shall go.
My turn.
Let's be extra careful
Sure.
and move completely behind him. And of course, I just moved you right
today.
into that attack.
Very well. Ha! Behold the Vander style.
The Vander style of moving right into an enemy attack
did it.
instead of dodging it. Good job, me. Actually, no, that wasn't even Vander that did that. That was Ash. Never mind. I retract my
Sure.
comment.
Enemy.
Oh.
You can't escape. Fire!
Very well.
Don't know your unbalanced efficacy. Not that.
Now,
Ooh.
All right. You can't escape.
Bye,
I'll
Ash.
assist.
Thanks, Allie. Good work.
You too, Yuna.
The double high five, chat. That was really cute. Okay, let's toss a reviving balm on Ash. You have Holy Breath. I guess only one person needed to be healed. Thank you for the Hydrate Frost. I need new water. I need it next time. I've basically had enough water for that hydrate and no
There's
more.
a beach. Come on. I want to go.
No.
Yuna, you're getting too worked up.
Visiting the beach is always nice.
I'm ready to go.
Not wrong, Kurt.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Freeze 2.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Oh god.
Here I go.
Strike!
Let's
Windblade formation!
reduce my
All right.
delay.
You can't escape. Fire!
Let's go!
There's a lot of guys.
Sure. Ja! It's down.
It's mine!
Actually, a rush might not have been
It's
the
my
worst of
turn.
plans there. Zero order.
Breakthrough!
Place this with Sledgehammer
It's my turn.
then. We do not have enough CP to S-Craft. We run away then,
Very
chat.
well.
Ow.
My turn.
Rippin' Pepperoni's Alley. Actually, she might survive until her next turn. Cool.
You're mine.
It's my turn.
Did you know Judy's introduction to Trails was Daybreak? I did. He's mentioned that at least once in his stream. I don't know exactly how often he said it, but he has said it before, yes.
Take this! Wide open!
I'll assist.
Stay down!
It's one down, chat.
My turn.
I think it's better for me to use one of these guys. Didn't I just buy something that's... Yes, ground sausage. On yourself. He asked me if someone was getting into Trails, what do you start with? And he said he started with Daybreak. Yeah.
Let's go!
I will probably forever recommend starting with Sky. Though I can also understand the, well, the barriers when it comes to starting with that entry in particular. Namely, a little thing called it's not available on all devices, which sucks.
Let's
Let's just go Raging Fire.
Very well.
Extra damage is extra damage, right, chat?
There! Go, Ash!
Leave it to me!
Surprisingly, I didn't actually
Nope.
get any of them.
My turn.
No, not quite. Yeah, that'll work. That's gonna change it September?
Activate Fragorock. Destroy. There.
I mean, depending on how good the
My
Sky
turn.
remake is, I might still suggest the original Sky. We don't know yet.
You're mine! It's down! Let's go, Vander!
Leave it to me!
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Ah! Wide open.
I'll assist.
Very well.
Ow.
Yeah! It's down!
It's mine!
Here I go. Set. Striker. Yeah! Our chance.
I'll assist.
I got this.
Do you, though? Do you really? We're not dealing 16k no matter what to him.
It's down!
It's mine!
This is it!
My turn!
This extra freeze chance, I forget who exactly I have the freeze
Alright.
quartz equipped to. But goddamn, is it coming in good
got
clutch.
this.
My turn!
All right. Yeah!
I think
My
it's
turn.
on Ash.
Yeah. I'll save you.
Thanks.
Sure.
Very well. Ha!
Yep, it's on Ash.
Here I go. Wide open.
I'll assist.
Got no time to waste.
Sirius reached level 5. Damage increased after evading 500%, chat. A natural 6% evasion rate. Battle begins with the insight status.
Nice.
Stats updated. I grew a little.
You did. You grew a little.
My turn.
Here I go.
Let's go!
My turn.
An opening.
I was about to say, is this going to be just as many of these dudes? Because if so, what the fuck?
There!
It's mine!
It's my turn. Wide open. Everyone ready?
Can we just
I
wipe
got
them all
this.
out? Nope.
I shall go.
We can, however,
Now.
refill all that BP that I just
It's
spent.
my turn. Wide open.
I'll assist.
Let's go!
And if not all of it, at least
It's
a lot
down.
of it.
It's mine! Those swords of yours ain't just for show, huh?
Your weapon is impressive too.
Yeah, I did it.
I must train even more.
Just realized these guys are probably giving me some pretty good experience since I keep getting levels. Other than maybe
Let's get 'em.
Instructor Reen.
You can't escape. Fire!
An opening! Let's go! Cha!
I shall go. Yeah.
I got this. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
More hostiles.
That's a pretty dope looking move, chat. Not gonna lie.
Sure.
You know, I probably can
Tag
kill
out.
relatively easily.
Leave it to me.
Let's check out Musei's S-Craft. Area LL plus set, Power SS plus, Random Abnormality 100%. Okay.
I'll cast a spell on you.
So pretty.
Brilliant shot!
I may have gone a little too far.
No. I don't think so.
Good work, everyone.
You know, I can already see myself using that on bosses, thinking it'll do anything. And then it's just like, resist. And I'm like, well, which ailment did I resist? I don't know. Oh, looks like there's a side road. The monster is supposed to appear on the beach. If we want to explore, we should do so later. Fine, but I want to explore now. Potato seeds. Sandy will appreciate those.
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's find this monster, shall we, chat? Somebody's excited to go to the beach.
Woohoo! We're at the beach!
True, we are. You gotta love her enthusiasm.
It's so salty. Come on, Allie! You guys too, get in here!
Who dives straight into the water like that?
Swimmers?
Getting soaked with seawater seems like it could be problematic.
Just a smidge.
I have to admit, that does look fun.
All this sand and not a single sun-kissed lady in sight? What a waste.
And surprisingly, Musei isn't talking about wanting to see us in a swimsuit. Just try not to have too much fun here. We're here on a job, remember? I remember, really. In fact, maybe we should start tracking our monster down. The search begins. So I know, obviously the girls all have swimsuits because, you know, they're gonna give the girls swimsuits. I guess they don't give the guys swimsuits. Oh, something's shining. It's a beautiful shell. Obtained a jade shell. So, this is a... Sorry. So, this is a jade shell. It'd make for quite the accessory. Nuh-uh. Not that one. It's too puny. The old fart wanted a big one without any scratches on it. If it's all the same to me, but I'd rather not have him whining about us giving him a tiny shell. That's true. I'm sure he wouldn't say no to this one, but I'll leave it up to you to decide whether you give it to him or not. Alright, if we have the time, I say we keep looking. Agreed. I can't imagine this is the only shell of its type on the beach. It almost certainly isn't. More shells. It's almost 3 in the morning, so you're going to bed? Fine, Crimson. Just leave me. I get how it is. Don't want to hang out with your favorite streamer anymore. I am just kidding. You have a good night, Crimson. Sweet dreams. Get some rest. Mwah. I got Frost. True, he is here. Oh, look, another shiny thing. Yuna found a piece of glass. Oh boy, trash. It's not trash. It's kind of pretty. Remember, chat, just because you're not trash, you're kind of pretty. A swing and a miss, as they say. Let's see. Other sparklies. there's another sparkly. There's something there. Altina found a 100 mirror coin. Cha-ching! I'm sorry. I thought it was a jade shell. Don't be sorry. We just scored 100 mira. You're remarkably enthusiastic about that. 100 mira is not a lot, chat.
Yeah!
That's a jade shell, isn't it? Tamed large jade shell. So close. If it didn't have this darn crack in it, it'd be perfect. It's not a bad size, too. What a shame. He didn't say anything about cracks. He said no stretch marks.
Yeah! Begin combat.
Ooh, guaranteed guard break. Yeah.
Azure wings, shoot!
An opening.
All right.
Good dodge there, Kurt.
Wide open.
I'll assist.
Let's go. Yeah. Eight's down. Music.
Understood.
I shall go. There. Now.
It's mine.
An opening.
It's my turn. Yeah! Now's our chance.
Too slow.
It's my turn. Our chance.
I'll assist.
Perfect.
I'll save you.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Auto tier.
Cha.
Always a useful
My turn.
effect. We'll just pass.
It's my turn. Yeah!
Oh,
Here I go. Yeah.
never mind.
Oh, more guests?
All right.
I was looking for. Oh wait, no.
Let's go. Raging
I was gonna
fire
say,
formation.
oh yeah, I was looking for the dialogue
my
between
turn.
Musei and Kurt. But then I remembered, oh right, we have a double battle.
You can't escape. Wide open. Let's go, Al.
I'm going. I shall go. There.
Let's go.
Gone.
There. An opening.
Here I go.
I'm going. Yeah!
I should double check what his evasion stat is.
I shall
It's
go.
probably very
My
high.
turn. Ha. Behold the Vander style.
Kurt has an evasion rate of 50%. Is there anything I can do to fix this? 15, 20, 25. Huh. Yeah, my math is correct. This would bring it to 31. 30% chance to evade magic. Fight only, gotcha. Automatically recover from KO. 0.7% of damage is EP through offensive arts. Tax crafts inflict abnormalities 30% of the time. Yeah, we'll give you gloom. Increase break damage. Yeah. More bait.
I'm ready to go anytime.
Mute. You know what you just said. There! It certainly matches the description. So that's the wanted monster. He looks rather strong. This one seems to be in a whole other league than the others. Who cares? We're gonna mess it up at either way. No, we're going to take it down, calmly and carefully.
A tough one.
Never mind.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Yeah, we'll try.
Here I go! Take this!
My turn. There!
I'm going.
He's just like, fuck it. Do something else now.
Azure wings, shoot!
My turn.
Cannot be frozen, cannot be petrified. Dang, so my freeze and petrify skills, not very good at the moment.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Earth. And I'm sorry, you are weak to water? Okay.
My turn. Switch.
I'm up.
Switch him in because he just has needle shot.
Very well.
It's my turn.
Zero order.
Shine! Art celebration!
We'll
Yes!
make our arts better.
Arcus activate!
Do it.
Art support for even more damage, I think.
Yeah. Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet.
Wild Blade.
Helio Rain!
Belial, not Belial. Did we just insta-kill? Oh.
There!
That looks like we insta-killed it, chat. It just vanished.
It's my turn.
I get the feeling we're going to want to be using a healing spell on
Arcus
one of these two.
activate. There!
Oh, fuck. You're enhanced now? Shit.
All right! Take this!
My turn.
Okay, we impeded him.
It's down.
Keep it up!
Oh, you're going to heal
It's
yourself.
my turn.
Break through!
Yes! Azure wings, shoot! Let's go! Please, Kurt!
Leave it to me.
My turn.
We are very close to breaking.
Yeah!
It's mine! Here I go!
There's the break! Heck yeah!
Yeah! Wide open!
It's mine!
Let's go.
Right, and he gets a bonus to
It's down.
broken characters.
Keep it up! I'm going. Azure wings, shoot! Now's our chance!
Too slow.
Here I go! Our chance!
It's mine!
Very well. It's down.
Keep it up!
Sure. Yeah! It's down! Everyone, go!
And that should be the fight chat. It wasn't.
Going.
You have 2,000 HP left. Or 3,000 HP, basically.
Here I go! Nice! We did it!
Woohoo!
All right, got it.
We did it, chat. It is 1 a.m. already. Jesus. Enemy defeated. Didn't exactly go down easy. Nonetheless, we stand victorious. Jeez. It's a real shame that monsters had to show up and ruin a perfectly good beach. So close to the city, too. Well, that's what happens when nobody takes this path. The monsters start to go, oh, hey. It's a good path for me to take. When I was young, it was well kept, and people were able to swim undisturbed. But since the Civil War, it seems that maintenance has fallen by the wayside. Baby Muse! Muse? Everything okay? Oh, I'm fine. Have we completed all of the required requests around the port city? Yeah, it's almost noon now, so let's head back to town. But before that, chat, we still need to find a jade shell. This finally it. My, what have we here? Brilliant jade shell. Please tell me that's good enough. Wow, it's gorgeous. Yeah, I know Muse is gorgeous or whatever, but what about the shell? It's certainly an attractive color, though it isn't very large. Well, it can't hurt to hold on to. There's an entire extra area of beach over here. Hey!
Well, what do we have
I
here?
found a secret spot.
Nice little hideaway.
I found some treasure!
Passion leggings. You know, this little area over here reminds me of another secret passage-esque area
Oh, I spy some fish.
over in Roland's. No, not Roland's.
There!
The other port town
Here's
in
one!
Liberl.
It
You guys
feels
know the one that I'm
lively.
talking about. Oh boy.
What a lovely fish!
Blue Marlin. Record holder Muse. Action 3? Heck
I
yes,
got
please.
It's my turn!
Let's go.
Hold on, hold on. We need maximum comedic effect, so
Now,
Allie is going to be the one to try to
Testing.
fish up another one of these.
bite received.
Thank you for the
Mission
hydrate, Frost.
failed.
Give me just a moment.
Casting.
Casting.
Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
That's not that bad. Though it could be smaller,
The
I'm sure.
expected result.
Yay, Forest Gill. Current record holder, Allie. I will be right back with some new water, Frost. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Enjoy these ads in the meantime. Failed to start. Wait, what? Why can't I start a commercial? Oh, I'm already in ads. Gotcha. I can't add additional ads when I'm already in ads, chat. Good job, me. Okay. Once again, Frost, thank you for the hydrate. Ads are almost done. And now ads are done. Don't worry, I'm not about to add even more ads on top of the ads that you guys just saw. I am, however, going to complete that hydrate as per Frost's request. And I'm going to keep going a little bit more, but I'm basically just going to be fishing.
Casting.
I'm actually just specifically fishing for a photo, and this is going to be that photo.
The expected result.
Thank you for reminding me to save my game, Frost. And that is exactly the picture that I was looking for. Just Allie with a huge fucking fish that's bigger than she is. Best you do it before you end your stream. You know what? That is a good point. I'll even save here on stream so that I don't forget to do it. But yeah, we're going to be calling it there, chat. Who should I go and raid tonight? I don't even know who's still alive right now. I imagine that Rascal is done with FF7 for the evening. He was doing some FF7 Rebirth earlier. Yeah, he is long done. Can I pay double to save in a new slot? I don't have that as an option. So at least for now, no. I'm sorry, Frost. You know what? Let's do that thing that I like to do and go make a new friend. Let's go raid Bit Wizard. He's playing Tales of Arise for the first time. Bit Wizard's a good... Oh! We had the exact same thought, Frost. Let's go raid Bit Wizard. I wasn't reading chat at the time. I was looking elsewhere. You're also already there? Well, congratulations. Now you get to be in there twice. As usual, we can use this message to go and send Mr. Bitwizard, our new friend, some love. In the meantime, you guys all have a good night. I will see you tomorrow for Ukulele 2, The Impossible Lair. I don't think there's actually a 2 in the title, but he's a part of the community of other people you watch. You mean like non-Trails fans? What kind of crazy communities are you a part of, Frost? I kid. You guys have a good night. Talk to you later. Bye, retro people.